Stefan, how special is it to have three guys who can make 200 threes in a season? It's only been done one other time. And Jordan just spoke on how he's, soaked things in from you and Klay for as long as he can, under the lights and at practice behind the scenes. And how neat is that for you to see?
It's awesome. We obviously shoot the ball at a high level, try to be efficient with it, and we do it, in three kind of creative ways. So it's nice to accomplish feats that are rare in NBA history. Who was the other? I don't even know who the other three were.
With Gordon, Ryan Anderson, and Harden.
So yeah, it's special, and obviously JP coming to his own as a great shooter, and balancing just scoring overall and also stretching the defense out. So yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Steph, what do you guys need to clean up as you guys get prepared to face the top-seeded Nuggets on Sunday?
Just understanding we have to get off to a better start, especially when we're on the road. Be able to rebound the basketball, continue to be mindful about the type of turnovers that we have that can lead to easy offense or for the other team. And just, continue to get solidified in the rotations that we have now with, a couple guys back and understanding how we need to execute on both ends to have a good effort out there. I mean, they're obviously a great team and a team we could face down the road, and we obviously know our road struggles. So I kind of wanted to say everything when you asked the question, but it's just a matter of just trying to put together as complete a 48 minutes as possible and give ourselves a chance to win.
Steph, what do you think or did you see happen on the court? Because, for most of the game, it was pretty balanced, even game, and then it just broke open late. Is it like a switch that you guys just turn on and flip, or what happens?
No, you kind of have to give credit to San Antonio. Their record is what it is, but they have guys out there that are competing for their NBA lives and trying to have jobs next year, and they play hard. You might not recognize names, but you understand that they're NBA players, and they have an opportunity to go out there and hoop just like we do, and they were tough. They just made some shots, but they played hard on both ends, and we had to match that energy. But over the course of 48, if you just stick with it, you feel like you can create some separation. Everybody expects just because of their record, you're supposed to blow them out. It doesn't happen like that. So as long as we can find those moments, it happened in the fourth quarter tonight, but find those moments where you can put together a couple stops and turn it into momentum on the other end, then you break it open. So just stick with the program.
And what has it meant to have GP2 back on the team? He had some impact plays tonight. I mean, he's had them in his games that he's played, but what has it meant to have him back for the team?
Like we talked about when the trade happened and the build-up to him coming back, he just knows how to play, knows how to make winning plays, finds himself in the right place on both ends. Some of the stuff that doesn't, show up in the stat sheet, his ball pressure, just his overall presence. So he had a big three in the corner, got a big steal as soon as he came in, got us a couple extra possessions, offensive rebounds. So it's just the little things that you can trust that he's gonna make those plays, and he also gets the crowd involved.
Steph, you just met the three-time champs from Oakland Tech. You had Aaron at camp. What do you like about just their story and what they've accomplished?
I mean, obviously putting on for the town and understanding that the first title was interrupted by COVID, and there were the celebration and whatnot, and then to be able to back it up 2 years later, especially they had some amazing. Y'all heard it just a minute ago. Some amazing energy in there and the sense of pride of what they've accomplished. So to have them here tonight, have their moment at half court before the game, see them in the crowd, and then to go in there and show them some love, it means a lot. Knowing obviously the history of this franchise in Oakland and the amount of inspiration that we've maybe been a part of for them watching the game, and now that they're champs again, it's awesome to see them and to have them here.
Steph, I see you have the Lee Elder hat on. I know the Underrated Golf Tour has some big announcements tomorrow, yeah. How excited are you to continue to grow that and, grow that game?
Yeah, I brought this out because I can smell Masters Week next week. So
I'll ask you about the Masters next week
but
on
it's,
Tuesday.
I know how passionate I am about the game, and to have the second year of our tour and to have 4 amazing stops around the country, Florida, Vegas, up in Seattle at Chambers Bay, and then bring them here to San Francisco for the championship stop, and the different partners that we have that are all like-minded to continue to bridge opportunity in the game. There's so much talent that we saw last year. We can hopefully scale it up to get more boys and girls out there on the tour. So just excited about the opportunity to bring energy to the game the way that we know how, and the tour is an amazing way to do it.
If I could follow up real quick, we haven't talked to you since you signed that contract with Under Armour. They support, the Underrated Golf Tour and all your ventures. How excited are you to continue just to grow under that umbrella with Under Armour?
Definitely a blessing. I made a big jump in 2013 to join UA and be a part of building a brand and a story, and the partnership that we've had over the last 10 plus years, and just it's exciting to know that this is an inflection point of hopefully doing even more amazing things, deepening the partnership, the investment, and what we're doing to what we call change the game for good, and bridge the business that we're in to building the community and allowing sports to continue to change lives. So very excited about it. Blessed to have a brand that believes in what we can do together. Obviously with Under Armour and Curry brand and what we stand for. So I'm excited about the future and continue to represent myself and my family, the purpose that we have behind it all.
Hey, Steph, for the first time since 2017, you and Klay could finish 1 and 2 and 3-pointers per game. What's it like, especially with everything that Klay's been through, what's it like knowing that you guys are still on top of that leaderboard in 2023?
I mean, it's more a testament to him and what like you said, what he's been through and coming back. And, I mean, he's the one that set a new career record this year for threes made. And it's not surprising, but it is amazing to know that he's still pushing the envelope on what he can accomplish out there. So we know we're going to shoot a lot of threes. It's about bridging or connecting, the volume and efficiency that we pride ourselves on. So don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Steph, Steve Kerr kind of reflected a little bit on he may be coaching against Pop for one of the last time, maybe the last time, and just all they've been through together. Could you sense or just have a sense of what going against Popovich means in the big scheme of legacy and all of those things with everything he's done?
There's just so much respect for him and admiration for what he's accomplished in his career, and the Spurs organization, all that they've accomplished. And he has his fingerprint on all of it, and even in the last, 5 years where he's been a part of a rebuild, but also, connecting with these young players and finding a new energy around, trying to help them establish themselves in their career. I think I heard a quote about him, understanding that there's some frustrations around it, but there's also times where he sees, the influence that he can have on something that happens out there on the court, and it gives him, a sense of pride of what that process looks like. So he's seen it all in the game and made sure I went out of my way to, say hello and, just give him that love that he obviously deserves around his influence around the game of basketball in general. So hopefully it's not his last year, but the Popovich name stands for big things.